Hey everyone, what's happening? Good morning. Happy Mother's Day, especially to all the mothers around the world. Uh, yep, this is me making my well actually I haven't done this in a while, so I haven't done this lately, so because I've been real busy with self-care, my schoolwork. Not to mention that I'm graduating this year from Goodwood University. So yeah, and I'm really looking forward to graduation because it's been a long time and I spent 5 years making the most out of my destination, which is something you do when you're trying to reach somewhere that will keep you going as you stay where you are. Heading for somewhere, heading to a place that's peaceful where you can just breathe, feel calm and relaxed as you know it. So, yeah, even as you care about something that you know about as ever. So, yeah. So, this morning, I figure I make one of my art masterpieces video. I believe this is number 48. Yes, number 48. And I've got some good paintings. Actually, I've got some good collage artworks that I've been working on lately. So I'm going to show you these three, and you're going to love them very much. So, and I might be able to show you one. Yeah. So the last one I may show you is on my Boston Bruins hockey team. Yeah, I've been watching them lately. I mean, they got the Stanley Cup playoffs going on, and let's be honest, I mean, we got through the first round. It was us against the Toronto Maple Leafs, and we got through them. Right now, we are in round two, and who do we have dealing with in round two? We are dealing with the Florida Panthers, and last Friday, the Panthers murder us in our own murder us right from where we stood. I mean, I forgot about game one. I think game one. Yeah, game one was the first one. Let's see. Actually, was it game two? No, game two. Game three, that was last Friday. Game four is tonight on Mother's Day. So, yeah. Last Friday, I was watching them while I was trying to watch SmackDown, but mostly watching them. And then game two, I haven't forgotten about how it got real ugly as multiple fights broke out between both teams. I mean, everyone's desperate for that cup just to reach the pinnacle where they want to be in their career. So yeah. Yeah, but you know what? We're doing our best. That's all we can do. I mean, just to keep the train going as we know it. So yeah. So for today, this morning, I got some great collage artworks I've been working on, and I've done one on a wrestling company that really changed the absolute game of pro wrestling. I've done two. I've done two collage artworks on two rock bands that have really made the mainstream of rock music continue on as we know it. So yeah. And I got the last one on a hockey team that I love very much. So yeah. So I'm going to show you these right now, and I got a feeling you guys are going to love these. So let me get to them right now. All right, I got the first one in my hands. The first collage artwork I did and worked on was on a famous band that mattered to me very much. And you all know this band very much. I mean, they've gotten, I'm not going to lie. I remember the first time I heard them was when I was growing up. And the first song I heard from them was In the End, and then other songs that really got everyone's attention, even grabbed everybody's attention with their songs, including the frontman singer who really was the reason the band got to where they are with their success in the music world. So now I'm going to show you this collage artwork that I worked on, and you guys are going to be amazed. So get ready to show you this. This is my collage artwork on Linkin Park. And five, four, three, two. I'll hold this up so you guys can see for yourselves. This is them right here. Sorry, just cleared my throat. Allergy season. So I'm gonna hold this up so you guys can see for yourselves. This is my collage artwork on Linkin Park, and this came out really good. I added all the songs that were ever sang by them, like In the End, The New Divide. Let's see, Lying to You, and then let's see what else. We got what's another song? Numb. Yep. Points of Authority. The rest goes on and on. And you can see right where I put down underneath Chester saying, this is I put down the year that Chester was around, the day he was born, and the year he passed away. And I underneath saying, thank you, Chester, because he was the real reason the band had phenomenal success in the music world. And can't forget Mike Shinoda, who was also known for his rhyming lyrics skills, and that's the best part about Mike Shinoda. I mean, he and Chester, they were the reason the band got to where they are, and the music never stopped as they kept going. So yeah, I missed them very much, including Chester. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. What happened to Chester back in 2017? That just really broke my heart, and I didn't really want. I was like, my God, this is a lad that everyone couldn't get enough of, because he understood what they were all going through in life. So yeah, I miss him very much. But his legacy and memories are never forgotten as we continue on remembering Chester. So I'll hold this up so you guys can see, and then I'm going to move on to the next one. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. I'll hold this up for a few more seconds so you guys can see it up close. So yeah. All right, there we go. All right, I got the next one. This is not another rock band that has really gotten everyone's attention. I mean, if we go back to the early 2000s, this song "Bring Me to Life" really grabbed everyone's attention, even captivated everyone's attention. And the front woman singer, she is the reason you can't get enough of them, including her, when it comes to their music. And this is why rock music continues on to live, continues on to live where it is as of today. So, sorry, just clear my throat. Just been dealing with my allergies, and you know what I mean. So yeah, just clear my throat. Yeah. So here comes my second collage artwork on another rock band. I give to you, say hello to the collage artwork on Evanescence. Item, yep, right here. This was done yesterday as I was working on it. So yeah, and you can see all the songs that were sang by them as I was writing them down. We've got "Bring Me to Life." Let's see what's the other one. "Taking Over Me," "I Disappear," "My Heart Is Broken." What's the other one? I think it's "Last Breath." My Last Breath, and "Call Me When You're Sober." So yeah, definitely. "Lithium," "Going Under," "My Immortal," "Do What You Want." Let's see. Yeah, these are all the songs sang by them. We also have "Whisper," "Tourniquet," and the last one, "Everybody's Fool." Everybody's Fool. So yeah, I'll hold this up so you guys can see for yourselves. And let's see. Oh, "Made to Stone." Forgot that one. And "Imaginary," as we know it. So yeah, I'll hold this up so you guys can see for yourselves. I'll hold this up for a couple more minutes and then I'm going to move on to the next one. Okay, I'll hold this up for a few more seconds. Okay, there you have it. That was the second collage artwork that was the second collage artwork I worked on, which was on another rock band, which was Evanescence. So yeah. All right, we're moving on to the next collage artwork. Hang tight. All right, the third one I worked on. You all know this wrestling company. One of the creator of this wrestling company was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame this year. Yep, you all know him. Plus, he's part of the bloodline, and you've seen him do. You hear him being called Wise Man. So yeah. So get ready as I show you the third collage artwork I worked on, and you all know this wrestling company. It was known for being so crazy, extremely crazy, as if crazy was their real name and 24/7 environment. So here we go as I show you the third collage artwork. This one was worked on, get ready as I say this. All right, this one was worked on known as E.C.W. Bam! Here we are, E.C.W. And you can tell this is all the people that were part of the wrestling company that really changed the absolute game of pro wrestling. I'll show you what we got right here. We got Super Crazy. We got Rhino. You can see him going for the Rhino driver. We've got the lad that's behind the creation of EC. You got the lad right here that created ECW in the very first place, Mr. Paul Heyman, Sabu, Tommy Dreamer, and last but not least, your favorite tag team known for putting every individual through tables, the Dudley Boys. Oh yeah, that's them. This is how they got their start. ECW was known as a Philadelphia area for all fellows that wanted to come and see them. It was taking place in the it was taking place somewhere in part of Philadelphia, like Southern Philadelphia, which is where they called it South Philly. And ECW was the exact place where fights, brawls, battles, wars always took place. I mean, if you go back to the 90s or the most of the 90s or probably into the 2000, early 2000, back then you had everyone in the ring that got together, not to mention that the ring would break all the time. And plus, you saw multiple chairs flying into the ring like crazy as if it was time to fill the ring with a whole lot of chairs. And trust me, you saw so many extreme matches that you had to ask yourself, how can you not forget the good times of ECW? That's right, the land of extreme. You can tell this was an environment that included hardcore and extreme as you know it. I mean, good times with ECW, the truth tells everything. When you look at ECW, you have to ask yourself, how did we make memories with ECW included? I mean, think of the matches that you had to watch back then that always included Sabu, the Sandman, Rob Van Dam, Tommy Dreamer, Bam Bam Bigelow, the human suplex machine himself, Taz, oh yeah, and everyone that was there. I mean, that's what ECW was all about. Even some that you know from the WWE got their start in ECW. Ask Rey Mysterio. That's right. Then we have Cactus Jack, who you all know very much, Mr. Mick Foley, his alter ego Cactus Jack. Also, there was Terry Funk and Chris Benoit. I mean, the rest goes on and on. Even, I think, Eddie Guerrero, Psychosis. The rest tells everything. So, yeah, everybody was in ECW. This was the wrestling company that got everyone's start. And as you know, ECW has always been the one wrestling landscape that makes you want to say, good times with extreme and hardcore moments. And that's how ECW was. As you heard the chants going on, going like, ECW, 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 ECW. So I'll hold this up so you guys can see for yourselves. And then I'm going to show one more before it's time to wrap this up. All right, all right, all right. Yep. Okay. All right. I did say I have one more to show. Then I'm definitely gonna wrap this up this morning. So here we go. Here is my collage artwork on the team that I see holding the Stanley Cup for the second time. Yeah, they got through the first round, which was dealing with the Toronto Maple Leafs, and now they are in the second round going against the Florida Panthers. And tonight we have the Florida Panthers in game four. I'm hoping we get a victory against them, unlike Friday, how things really went. So, yeah. Say hello to my collage artwork on my favorite hockey team that's been around for 100 years. Say hello to the Boston Bruins. Oh, yes, right here. This is my team. I've heard, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, they've held the Stanley Cup before, and I'll never witness it. But if we hold it again for the second time, I can witness it for my own eyes. So yeah, this was done last month as the team getting ready. Yeah, as the team was getting ready for the Stanley Cup playoffs. So yeah, you can see at the top I wrote, "Believe in Boston and the Bruins. Time to go to war. We will not back down." And this was done on April 27th last month. So yeah, as you see right here, and you can see the heart in the middle, knowing that I always support my Bruins as ever. So yeah, I noticed at this moment right now that Brad Marchand is out with an injury. And I think it had to be an upper. It's called. I believe he's out with an upper body injury. So yeah, and it may have came from one of the players of the Florida Panthers. That may have been the reason. But I just hope that Brad's doing all right. He'll be all. I just hoping that he'll be all right. So as the team continues on for tonight against the Florida Panthers in Game Four of the Stanley Cup playoffs. Yep. So I'm gonna hold this up so you guys can see for yourselves, and then I'm definitely gonna wrap this up. So yeah, you know the rest. You know the story. You know how this goes. So yeah, I'm supporting my Bruins. I believe in them. I did say that come this year we are going to witness. We will see a miracle. Just keep your eyes open for that, as we know it. So yeah. Okay, there you have it, my friends. That was the last collage work I showed you, which was done on the Boston Bruins. And tonight, I'm hoping we get through the Florida Panthers in Game Four, just to be tied to them. Because right now, the Panthers, I believe, well, you know the story. So yeah. So keep my eyes open for that. I just want to say thank you for your time of watching this art masterpieces video. This was number 48. Yep. I will continue to make more of these. Just that right now I've got a lot going on, like with graduation coming up and everything. So yeah, and the summer semester is already happening. So yeah, after the summer semester, that's it. I'm finished with school, so you know the rest of the story. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. So and it's been a long time with me reaching. It's been a long time with me reaching the finish line. So this is a very thrilling and wonderful moment for me. So yeah. I just want to say thank you for your time, loves. I hope you enjoyed this art masterpiece video. Like I said, this was number 48. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you guys next time. The next time I'm making the art masterpieces video. So yeah. So I say this actually to all the mothers around the world. Happy Mother's Day. I hope you guys make the most out of your day. I gave my mom her card last night because she had to go in this morning early in the morning. So yeah. Yeah, and she's working on Mother's Day, so I wish she had the day off, but that's how things go in life. So I hope she gets off and deserves a well break and gets something. I hope she gets off and treats herself to something wonderful. So yeah. As for me, I'm going to the movies today. My friend and I are going to see the new Planet of the Apes movie that came out last Friday. So we will be seeing it today. I've been looking forward to this since they showed the trailer of it, I believe, a couple months ago. So I'm really looking forward to this. So other than that, I say this again to all the mothers around the world. Happy Mother's Day. Make the most out of today. And I will see you loves next time. Take care.